Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to another edition of DQOTD. Guys, thank you for joining us today. Let's see what question we have in store for us today. Monday and Tuesday's question, guys, what is a skill or a craft that you would like to master, either today, sometime in your life, that you would just really like to conquer and just be the best at, possibly the best at. Guys, anything went today, but if it wasn't appropriate, to a certain degree, then probably didn't make it into the video. That's okay. So let's see what you guys had to say today. What kind of interesting careers and things, skills and crafts that you guys decided to take on. Hobbies or just whatever it was. I took your answer. Let's see. All of these answers came from our Facebook page. Description down below. We'll give you that link. And also the store that I work at. We've got dremeling cow skulls. Now, I thought this was just so interesting. She said she would gather cow skulls and just different bones from the desert or, the Kansas plains or whatever. Not hard to do, I guess, but not easy either. And some of these skulls are worth a lot of money. So, but yeah, she wanted to just do different artistic stuff to these skulls. I thought that was fascinating. I thought it was really, really one of the neater answers to the question. We've got painting or just drawing in general. A lot of people tackle that and they're not able to, at least to them, they're not able to master that, and it's kind of hard. You really have to have a knack for a lot of these things, and painting and drawing, I think, in general, is kind of a hard one to make happen. So a lot of Bob Ross, and his paintings, he makes it seem so easy, but I haven't tackled that, and maybe I'll do that in a video sometime. But a lot of people doing videos of just following Bob Ross tutorials and seeing if they can match his paintings and stuff, because it seems so easy. But I'm thinking it's maybe not. I don't know. Having all of the knowledge, knowing everything there is to know about everything. Yeah, probably not in this lifetime, but one can wish. How about woodworking or whittling, which from what I understand is, taking a knife or something and just kind of shaving it or going back and forth. I'm not sure. Comment down below if you know, but you take your knife and you take your piece of wood, a soft wood preferably, I believe, and you just make different designs and different art from a knife, but just by shaving off little nicks and pieces of the wood. So whittling. I thought this was funny. I want to master being a middle-aged gigolo. Sorry, I thought that was funny. You said, hey, I just want a better memory. I want to be able to remember things better. I'm like, buddy, I'm right there with you. Definitely. A lot of you mentioned being really good at music, knowing a lot about music history, knowing a lot about how to read music, knowing a lot about playing different instruments and music, which a lot of you said piano, a lot of you said guitar. I know how to play drums. I know how to play a little bit of bass. I can slap at the bass sometimes, but not always. But a lot of you wanted to be really good at music, so I thought that was interesting. We've got languages too. A lot of you mentioned languages, being good at different languages, being able to speak foreign languages, but not having to really dive into it really deep, with all these different computer learning based programs and stuff online. It's just really hard with some languages to get all of that correct. So you wanted to do it, but do it easily and not have to spend a lot of time at it. But being a master at a language, that's hard stuff to do. Being a pastor or a preacher, being able to preach the Lord's word or whatever, church denomination that you're with, being able to tell people about your religion and show them the love of the God that you worship. So, there you go. Very interesting. My dad was a pastor, so he would totally get that, but he would say, only with the Lord's help, son, can I do what I do. So, and I totally agree with him. How to work a pottery kiln. which is interesting. Like, she knew other things about pottery, but didn't know how to operate a pottery kiln. So she said she wanted to be a master at that. That's hard to find people, I guess, that know how to do that with a kiln. So very interesting stuff. Being a master at architecture, being a master at singing. So not another thing that not all of us are the greatest at. Some have told me I can sing pretty well. Some have told me I sing great, but some have also told me I could be the voice of a DJ, which is funny because that's what I wanted to be for a while in my life. So, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd be a master or not at that, or at singing really. But you know, I like to goof around and stuff, make people smile with my singing and jokes and stuff like that. But anyways, got being the master chef. The master chef. Hell's Kitchen, right? Do this now. Do it now. You only have 5 minutes. Now. Oh, being the master at yodeling. Yodelay. Wow. Remember the Walmart yodeling kid? Just saying. That happened this year. Man, I wonder if that'll make it to like the best moments of 2019. That was this year, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe it was 2018. I don't remember at this point. Being a master at glass blowing, absolutely. Just watched a show on Netflix where they, it's like a whole season, but they lose a person every episode, but everybody has to make, there's like a theme and you have to make something out of glass. But really interesting show, actually, minus the reality TV part of it. But yeah, I like seeing glass blown. So does my wife. She's a really big fan of that. But I just think that's fascinating. There's no way I could do that. And that's probably something we should all say to each other. Doesn't matter what it is, you know, we could be good at anything we want if we set our minds to it. But I don't know, everything, it's just hard to believe. We've got culinary arts. Somebody wants to be really good at making food, and that's also where a chef falls in there, and also a baker, a really good baker that makes, you know, bread and things of that nature, baking goods and stuff like that. So there you go. That would include donuts, right? I love me some donuts. Yes, I do. Should I eat them? No, I shouldn't. But you know, gotta love donuts. But anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much what I wanted to point out today. But you guys really came through on this question and had a lot of great answers. So right on, guys. It was a really good question to Monday and Tuesday. Guys, comment down below. Let me know. Hey, what would your thing be that you would want to master? Your craft, or your art, or your hobby, or job, or whatever it might be, career. What would you like to master in life? What is your like thing that you've been holding back on, or just wish you would be better at? Comment down below. Let me know. Check out the description below for all of our social media. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, ring a ding a ding, so you'll know when we come out with a new video. I'm Don, Question Everything. We'll see you on Thursday night for our second question results video. We'll see you guys later. Bye.